So last night was kind of a long night, or yeah, actually yesterday was kind of a long day, I guess. Whenever I finished and I got off Blood Mountain, I waited on Brian, and it was only about maybe an hour until he come off, which was really good time, especially with his ankle. And so, but we were waiting on some friends to give us a ride back to get our car, and it took them a little bit longer than expected. So anyway, which is completely fine. But we had a hard time getting back to our vehicle. So we didn't get a vehicle till late, and didn't get in bed till late last night, and didn't get camp set up till late last night because all of our stuff, our gear was in my car, and I couldn't get to my car. So anyway, so it was kind of a late night, and I was going to the bathroom. There's some porta johns here at the place that we're staying right now, but you have to walk them a ways. And anyway, stupidly, I somehow hit my foot on a rock. There's rocks that are going down the pathway, like that stick straight up. So like whenever it rains and stuff, it kind of stops the water. And I had Crocs on because that's the shoes that I use for like just for camp shoes and stuff. And they're like generic Crocs, and they're kind of, they're rubbery and kind of like almost sticky. So I think if I had my regular shoes on, I think I probably would have been fine, but I kind of like, it almost like stuck. And I'm like, I go up Blood Mountain, down Blood Mountain. Down Blood Mountain's insane as far as dangerous, as far as rocks are concerned. I don't mean dangerous like you're gonna fall off a cliff, but the terrain's terrible, and you have to be really, really, really slow. And I'm really slow coming down rocks. And anyway, so I come off that fine, and lo and behold, I hit my foot weird on a rock going to the bathroom last night. I mean, it was dark. I had a headlamp, but I don't know, I missed it, and I've hurt my knee a little bit, and it's my bad knee. I had ACL reconstruction on my right knee, and that's the knee that it is, and it's been sore like the whole time. And there's a difference from being sore and hurting it, and I don't know exactly if I've hurt it. Hopefully it's just kind of tweaked it a little bit and stretched something wrong. It's not full blown, like blown out or anything, but it's a problem. So we're contemplating really kind of what to do. I do have my car now, and in my car I have my gym bag, and in my gym bag I have a knee sleeve, so I'm luckily. So I'm going to put that on and see how I do. But, we just have to kind of figure out what I can do. Today should be a relatively easy day, like a 10-mile day. The terrain shouldn't be horrible. If we can slack pack today with our friends, if they're kind of we're in the same direction as what they're going, we should be, then we might be able to catch a ride with them, and then leave our tent here and hike back 10 miles back to where we are right now, which would be really good as far as being able to charge our phones and stuff, because we're on a 3-day stretch of really without any power, and we also messed up and didn't get big enough power banks, so that's been kind of a problem for us, trying to find power periodically. So we're charging up right now our power banks at the place we have. They have a like a one plug that you can plug up 2 phones to. So that's what we're doing right now, and waiting to hear back from our friends. And then I'm just gonna have to see how today goes, and that's all you can do. So today is like I think today's Saturday, and I don't know what day it is. I've lost count. I'll put it up here whenever I figure out what it is. So anyway, we'll update you later, and when we figure out what's going on. So today I'm at the top of Green Cliff Top, I think is what it's called. My knee's doing pretty good, so I'm super happy about that. And it's been a tough little climb, but we are rewarded with these great views. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. So I still think I'm on top of that same mountain. This is just another side and another view. It's just beautiful. Now, I will say it kind of throws me off. One thing is on the rock, it has the white blazes on the rock, and I was on trail, and I'm kind of hiking ahead of everybody right now, and so that's kind of, I don't like that because I shouldn't be seeing white blazes there. I should be seeing white blazes where I just come from. So I don't really know what that's about. White blazes are like a sign of comfort for me anyway. Whenever I'm ahead and I'm by myself, I don't know, that's kind of, I don't like that. I want to see another white blaze like really soon. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, they just don't typically put them because that was not the trail. So I'm going to get off and I'm going to check my far out app just to make sure I'm still on trail and that I haven't somehow got turned around. Typically when something like that happens, I will just walk. I'm coming the wrong way. I knew, that's what I was just checking. See, it happened. All right, I gotta go. Okay, so I was right. That, in being confused, I was right. And I was going the wrong way. So I didn't realize that you have to go all along this big face of the rock to keep you on trail. So this is actual Appalachian Trail. Pretty cool. Yep, follow the white blaze. But what a view. I know, is it not beautiful? Unreal. So that was kind of cool but scary because I had no clue where I was going for a minute. Anyway, all right, keep on trucking.
Yeah, no.
Where is it?
He's right there.
I don't want to get too close.
Right here. He's not, I'm not in striking distance.
Holy cow, don't get too close up here.
Oh.
Hold on, I want to. Yeah, I see him in there. Wow, so this is our first bad boy snake. A timber rattler.
He's mad.
So just to give you a little idea of coming down off this mountain, what it looks like. I've just come from here, come down this. I'm not fast going down at all. Come down through here, went over to here, and this is what I'm headed down. Not the most beautiful celebrity trail today, that's for sure. But I think the views make it worth it. So I'm sitting here, I have a break, so I'll do a little update. So I'm finished. I'm just waiting on the rest of the crew. We are hiking today with our friends. So I guess Brian has officially adopted the trail name Saget from his fall. No disrespect to Bob Saget, by the way. It was just that everybody died laughing whenever I said, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, do you think you need to go to the emergency room? No, I'm fine, but like Bob Saget. And anyway, it's not funny about Bob Saget at all. So no disrespect to him. He's brought awareness, like for real, like it made me aware, like we have to be aware that you had a head injury, we need to. So anyway, I guess that's his new trail name. So anyway, I'm at HogPen Gap. The last 0.9 miles was awful, a lot worse than I expected. The trail is not easy. Like there's nothing easy. And I guess, you know, people say like, well, if it's easy, everybody would do it. So duh, we know it's not. But I didn't expect it to be as challenging and as rocky. To be honest, if I knew it had been as rocky and the terrain as terrible as it is, I mean, I knew you're going up and over mountains, but I still didn't really I didn't understand the magnitude of it, how the train's awful. I would have been worried about Brian more, about like his ankles and stuff, because you know he has terrible ankles. I've rolled my ankle multiple times, like all over, but I don't, knock on wood, my ankles, I don't have bad ankles, so I can roll my ankle over and it's fine. It just pops back and it doesn't hurt really. So anyway, so today I'm finished for the day and we're just waiting on them. Trying to think if there's anything to recap. I think we're going to Helen tonight. The plan, one of the hardest things to me, I think, about being a section hiker is like the logistics of vehicles. And of course, like with gas being at a crazy all-time high, you know, so like the gas has doubled, so of course the fees have doubled, so that it's a lot more expensive than I think than it had been in the past. Of course, I mean they've got to cover their cost and all that, so I get it, and that's how a lot of people around in these towns make a living. But the logistics of getting cars from one point to the other is a nightmare. Like, I hate it. I don't like that part. I don't like trying to figure it out. I don't like, you know, you look at a map and you think, okay, well, we can go to this spot. Well, there may not be a place to get off there, and you may not be able to get a vehicle there. And anyway, so our friends, Freight Train and Mama Bear, and now Mama Bear's mom is here, so we don't have a name for her yet. And then Brian. But anyway, those three are staying at cabins, and it's giving us where they have 2 vehicles, and they're helping transport us some, and all that kind of good stuff. So it's working out. So we're on their schedule right now. I think our plan is to just get to North Carolina. You know, originally I had said like no holds bar, we're going 100 miles. That has to be. But to be honest, I want to get home. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't think I could do a through hike. You know, that was like, I'd always said, I want to do a through hike. I want to do a through hike. I don't know if I have it in me. Like, everything is hard. I love it. Now, 100%, I would not give this for anything. I want to keep going. Now, tomorrow's going to be a rough day. It's going to be 14 miles. It's going to be tough. It's going to be mentally hard, and I'm already kind of dreading it a little bit. But I wouldn't change it, and I want to continue to section hike for sure. But I said, oh, I want to through hike if I can. I just don't know if I've got it in me. Everything is hard, and everything is, you have to work, you know, for everything. You work for your water, you work for your food, you know, to cook it, you know, boiling it, and you work for your views, you work for going to the bathroom, you work. It's hard. It's not easy. You work with your cars, logistically, like I said, is terrible. You work to go to bed, set up camp. You know, it's a lot of work, and I love every moment of it, but the people, there's somebody coming, but the people that do through hikes, like, absolutely, they're amazing, and they are so tough. So I just give them, I give them more props than even I did before, because I didn't realize how hard it was. I knew that it was tough, but until you're out here, it just gives you a whole different perspective. But anyway, so our plan tonight, since today is a short day, we're going to Helen tonight, which is great, because the one thing I cannot stand is I don't like to get to camp. I don't like to set up early and then you're sitting there for like 5 hours. I can't stand that. I'd rather roll in at dark. I'd rather hike at dark and pitch up and get the tent ready and everything at dark versus being at a campsite for hours waiting. So tonight just logistically had to be a short day. Tomorrow logistically has to be a long day. So tonight we are going to Helen. I'm excited because it's a cute little German town, and I've always seen it on whenever I look at trail stuff, and I think that'd be an awesome place to go. Hello.
Hello.
And so that's where we're going tonight, and I'm hoping to get some good food. And anyway, so it's been a good day. I feel super blessed with my knee. Hello.
Hello.
Blessed with my knee. My knee has done really good today. Last night and this morning, I didn't know. I thought I might be done. And the knee situation is one of those things, like, I knew that once I started, it's either like, okay, I maybe can do this and be careful and or tough it out, or it's going to be over and done. But it has actually felt really good today. So I feel blessed about that, and my body feels pretty good. Again, tomorrow's going to be tough, but I'm up for the challenge and we're excited. And like I said, we've loved every minute of it. I mean, there's definitely been ups and downs, and there's been some times that's been hard and been a challenge and kind of like, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into? Can I do this? And anyway, so I might have a trail name. I'm excited about that. So the and I'll get off here. I know this is a really long post. Hello. I'm just wasting time. Hi. So I might have a trail name. So the rule that, so Brian and I were like saying, he made the funny thing about large and in charge. And I do think it's funny and I like it. But then he becomes Saget. So then I'm like, well, now I'm just in charge, which I like it. It's fine. But like the real deal about it is somebody that you hike with is supposed to give it to you. It's not really supposed to be your spouse. So I was just going to keep in charge for my fake one until I had a better offer. And if I didn't, then I would just be in charge. But somebody made a suggestion today. So basically when you get a trail name, like somebody will make, it's supposed to be somebody you hike with, and they make a suggestion, and then you decide, like if you want it or not, you have some time to decide. So anyway, somebody said, we're not calling you Derby because you're from Kentucky and you speed through, you're the fastest one, you finish first, and you're always in a rush and you're always in a hurry. And I'm like, that is very true. And I kind of like it. So Derby may be my trail name. So if anybody watches this, service has been horrible, so we haven't been able to upload videos. But if you like Derby, you can give me a thumbs up. I don't even know if that's how it works. I've never even said it. I'm going to say it. You can like and subscribe. But seriously, comment, and if you know me, then you can comment either like, yeah, that fits you, or no, that's not good at all. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm contemplating. And the mosquitoes are bad right here, but I'm here until they get off this mountain. So, and I have no idea how far they're back. They're pretty far back, I think. So anyway, I'm just sitting here hanging out. See y'all later. Bye. It's time for ghost stories. No, we're sitting outside at our friends. We're staying in the Blood Creek.
Blood Mountain.
Cabins. And so we're getting ready to go to bed because we have a big day tomorrow. But we've been forgetting to do a recap. We've just been too tired or something. So, recap. Oh, I got the video turned the wrong orientation. Can I switch it?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, and just it'll be on the video like that?
I guess.
Is that good? Okay, go for it.
So we went from
You do like this with all your eyes. I don't even know how to do that.
Neels Gap to HogPen Gap. She likes to call it Big Pen Gap,
Yep,
but it's
Big Pen.
HogPen. And it was
8 miles?
right at 8 miles.
It's an easy day.
No, it wasn't easy.
Well, no, actually, no, I agree. It was a short
It was a horrible
day on mileage, but it was hard.
like real bad climbs. High for the day.
I guess I got my trail name,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good.
Derby,
Derby.
as in Kentucky Derby, horse racing. Up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain.
Okay.
Some lows.
What's your high?
My house. Right now, getting ready to go to bed.
And we got to go to Helen.
We did go to Helen.
Our friends took us to Helen. That was fun. I actually washed my hair. That's a high. Like, look how shiny it is. It's been all matted and nasty. It will be again tomorrow, probably.
Low.
That was, oh, yeah, speedy.
Because I'm tired.
Low. Today's been a good day. Yesterday was kind of tough, but today's been a good day. So really, I don't even know if I have a low today. It was awesome to see that rattlesnake.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. The dude's loud too.
And those Chinese people were so funny. They were throwing mushrooms on it. I mean, that wasn't funny. I didn't like that, but they were like, no, do not come, do not come.
So,
It's fun. What's your low?
I really didn't have a low today. It was hard today. I mean, it's a lot of.
It was weird to be such a short day. It was really hard, and we didn't plan it to be
I think
short.
that would, what I would say my low was it was only 8 miles, and it seemed like it was.
80.
It seemed like it was a lot. And then tomorrow we're doing 14.
Done 13. 14's just intimidating
Yeah.
because we've not done that much.
So we're leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And it's gonna be a tough day.
It's gonna be a
Tomorrow's
long
gonna be
day.
hard and tough. So I'm excited and I'm ready, but I'm nervous a little bit. It makes me apprehensive.
So we have to go and get in bed so we can get up early in the morning and get on trail.
Somebody had fudge.
On the way to North Carolina. Yes, I had peanut butter fudge tonight. It was very good. I had a baked potato and french fries too.
Carbon it up.
Carbing
It up on trail.
Yeah. It's called
Nice.
Hiker Hunger.
Hiker hunger.
I haven't had it.
I haven't been
ate
very
it tonight
hungry.
because
I haven't been
just
very
ate,
hungry
but
either. Been weird. Like I
It's
love
weird.
to eat and I'm always hungry, but I haven't really been very hungry.
No, haven't any Diet Sun Drop.
Mm-mm. Nope. Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
And I don't even know what today finishes. What day
What?
today is. It's Saturday.
I think it's 6.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, it would be
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's day 6.
Day 6.
And total mileage? Do you even know?
7.95 or something like that.
No, I mean total mileage thus far.
Oh, it would be right at 40 to Neels Gap from Springer, and then 8 up, 48, and then 2 miles to the
Yeah.
hike in will be 50 total
So far 50 miles
but we're only on 40
of the actual AT.
of the AT actually.
Because of the approach trail and stuff. So, anyway, that's it.
We'll get off here and see you tomorrow.
Go to bed.
Bye.